Another run done. Nice work.
Hello all and welcome to the stream with myself, Danger McCall, and Nala looking gnarly. That's quite cool. Thank you so much for joining us here at Ironside Games, and we're in a little different location this evening, and I'll go into everything what I've got planned for the streaming and for series and so on momentarily. Who have we got? Sylvan, hello, excited for this stream. Hello, greetings. Uncle, you've made it on time this night. This time I should add. Welcome. Kenny, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see everybody else as well. So basically, let's get out of camera mode and let's get to it. So this series now, the Elysium one. I say Elysium one. This is going to be the streaming Elysium series, I've decided, and we'll do it 3 times a week. We'll have our Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and that's going to be on this.
I miss my cats.
You miss your cat? I got a big bugger right here for you if you want. Here, look. Nope. And then I'm not sure if anyone has seen it yet. The Savage Survivor Season 2 shall be returning, and we shall be here on Elysium. So there will be another Savage Survivor as far as we can get into Tier 2 on Elysium on hard mode. That will be starting on Monday, and it's going to be a bit of a beast. I've just had a ding, but nothing's come up to show me what it was from. Mary, greetings, afternoon from Tennessee. Good evening from Germany. Welcome along. So that is my thoughts going forward. We're going to leave. This is a live stream one because I have jumped quite far ahead in between episodes, and I've had some comments, quite rightly so, saying I've missed out some of the story. So we're going to be doing another Savage Survivor series here on Elysium. I can't wait. So let's just get on with it. Enough gassing. We are in Eden. Because, oh, you may have noticed I've got different armor on. So we've got the obsidian. We haven't even been to the volcanic region, but we had loads of frozen ore, if you remember, and we get a butt ton of obsidian from there. So I was able to craft...
Extra rations again. Like I wouldn't notice.
Shush. So I was able to craft that one up. Now, we're here because I want cocoa. So we can make up the ice cream. Or the lollipops, whatever they're called. Where's that? Farming, cocoa. We've got bananas. It's just the cocoa. Where is it? There it is. We'll get 2. And then that will give us enough seeds with our thresher attachment, of course. And we're going to plant those up because we're going to do some building today. We're going to do some hunting, gathering, obviously, some resources to stockpile our warehouse. And we shall also, because this is now the live stream one, we are going to do the relics operation as well. So quite looking forward to that. Oh, we didn't send that up from the last one. So I'm quite looking forward to that. So let's jump on Nala. And we're going to head back and we'll pick up some bits and bobbinses along the way. I'm not adverse to grabbing another tame as well, if we see one. Still on the lookout for the elusive female slinker, of course. And I say elusive because I was on, I think it was yesterday, for a good 2 hours running around the tundra on my taming geneticist Dr. McCool, where you have the extra chance of finding the rarer tames and better bloodlines. There's some drones. And nothing. Not one. I saw so many slinkers, and we deleted a few. But we had 0 juveniles. Let's just... does stealth damage work on drones? The drone's going to have a look at its mate. Is that the AI taking over the world? Nice. And I did, in my spare time, I've just had another ding, but nothing's coming up. If I'm missing something, please... I don't know, let me know. Funny, you got a female slinker that the game named Nala. You got a female one named Nala. Mine's a male named Nala. And I keep calling him, her, or she because, well, Nala is a female name. Which is rather frustrating. Is anyone seeing a ding? Because it's just coming up and I don't know why. Am I missing something? Well, we'll see what happens later. So let's go and grab our drone loot. You may notice as well, those of you that have been with us, there's no guns on my hotbar because we are no longer the gunslinger. I much prefer bows and crossbows. It just feels... Icarus just feels better with bows to me than the guns. Unless it's the anti-material rifle, which is just amazing. But that's mainly because it's got the attachments and you can see them on them. If you have the hunting rifle or the trench, you can't customize it like you can the AMR. So I just got rid of it. There's more drones. There we go. We're going to grab these drones because there it is again. Make sure you have a lot of ammo for your mission. Yes. Well, I've looked at one video. I'm getting my... my aim is getting much better now as well. Because I couldn't hit crap, you know. With ooh. The Draven. We're not going to grab the Draven just yet. It's a long way to go. Why will I need loads of ammo? We've got... I looked up until the volcanic bit. Is that infiltrating the base? I started to watch Guns, Nerds and Steel's video, but I didn't finish it yet. And we shall be donning the hunter's armor for the swamp bit. But then we go to the volcanic region, don't we? But that's when I stopped watching. So we'll put... nice. 1 shot, 1 kill. In the swamp, you need... In the swamp, I need lots of ammo. Okie dokie. This is really annoying me. That ding is just coming back, and I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is. If you're hearing it, I don't know. Anyway, let's continue, and I'll just have the beeping in my ear. I mean, it's not a displeasant beep by any means. We're not going to carry all of his gubbins back to base with us, though. Unless we need bacon, which we don't. There's plenty of meat around the base. But this stuff, we don't tend to get too many drones. People are doing it on purpose now. Never mind. That's the wrong direction. We started to go back on ourselves. We took one of those boys out last time as well, but we did have the explosive ammo. It took quite a few shots. Right, that's just silica and salt. On the way back last time I got a load of silica. There's loads of drones, so we're doing okay for silica. But we'll grab some salt. I can't wait to get farming and cooking on this one. Where's that other drone? I can hear it humming away. Oh. I think Nala does more damage when she's not on me. Has anyone managed to... It comes on when messages go on the screen. Ah! So I've clicked a box. Hold on. Okay, I think that did it. We'll have to find out. I just want my bolts back. And I was saying something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, has anyone managed to do some good breeding with slinkers and raptors? So got a lot of genetical? Ah, that obviously didn't do it. Madstone! I noticed with the mounts, the stamina is not an issue when they are solo. Ah, okay, yeah. So when you're on them fighting, that's probably when they'll use stamina. They've probably got an infinite stamina pool when they're on their own then. So it may be worth sending him in to do some tankage and then shooting from afar. How are you doing, Madstone? How's your playthroughs coming? I do try to catch up with them as and when. There we go. Nala, you put your face right in front of my crossbow. Quit it. Oh, I got the armor. Nah, you're just gonna stand underneath it and then let it land on you. You idiot. Don't have... Oh, we're not doing vestiges just yet. Because we've got nowhere to put them. Do good. Started on some tier 5 today. Aha, good. Yeah, we're still not there yet. Now the danger is hitting Nala. I mean, the raptor does look cool when it fights. What was that? 89%. Four bolts back. I think I probably fired one more than that. Oh, gee, hey, welcome in. How you doing? You've not streamed for a while. Are you chilling out? I did watch your physical resistance video earlier, just to see if what I'd missed, because I wanted to get my. He's eyeing us up. Oh, there's another one. Because I wanted to get my physical resistance up. And I think it's sitting on 96% at the minute. So, these guys aren't going to do much. So 96% is perfectly acceptable. %90 of chat are streamers. Yeah. Yeah, we pop onto each other's streams, show a bit of support. It's good fun. How's the tier 5 stuff looking, Mad? I've done it on other prospects, but not this one yet. Next week we shall go into the tier 5 stuff. Just breeding? Oh, you're just doing some breeding, yeah. Takes a long time, hey? I have maxed out sheep. Okay, how much wool does that give you? Cows, wolves, raptors, moa, chicken. I bet you've got an unlimited supply of wool and eggs then. Currently working at in the black colourful wolves and maxing out buffaloes. Maxed out buffalo would be sweet as hell. I think Sylvan was doing that one earlier. I really want to max out a slinker if I can ever find a female one. I can't wait for them to bring in Tusker breeding so I can max out a Tusker. Bulls? My bulls are just ridiculous. If that sounded like balls, I do apologise. My bulls are just ridiculous. They're so tough and the damage is just... you don't need to breed a bull for too long for it to get 99% resistance. And then it's an unkillable tanking machine. There's one. So you do a little dodge like the Stalker. That's cool. This will be your first look, pretty much. Oh, you're in for a treat. It's good fun. I know I haven't used any of the lithium stuff though, because that is the tier 5 weaponry. Although, 1 second. Oh. Although, we did figure out, I think it was Wednesday or possibly last weekend, no bolt on you, that if you make the power banks on a different world, which you can do, and then destroy it, you get lithium back, so you can make the lithium tools on any world, which is quite good. Oh, you little shit. He's got big balls. I got massive balls, Madstone. You can see nothing. I haven't actually crafted any active lithium yet. Everything we've got is from the drones. I don't even know. No, I do know. I think we said it was a chemistry bench. I think it was Para that mentioned it last time. That's not the way out. I get to watch some series while I'm breeding. Yeah. Well, we've got a new series starting here on Ironside. We've got Savage Survivor Series 2, and we shall be starting it on Elysium. Hard mode, as far as we can get on Tier 2, which I'm going to imagine is not far. But I love doing that style of playthrough. We're going to have to really focus what we want our talent points and such to be. So we'll be doing lots of Oxygen, food consumption, water consumption. We'll be doing getting physical resistance up as soon as we can and getting our bow damage up, so to make things a little bit easier for ourselves. You made some lithium ammo and arrows. Yeah, they provide a slow, don't they? They with the electricity. That comes in handy when things take a couple of shots to take down. We need to be on the lookout for rubies today as well. So if anyone's got any top tips on where to go, and I think the last stream was said around this region had some, so we'll have to pop and have a look. Where's that one? Makes Yeti hunting easier, I could imagine. Now, I do have... I changed my talents as well, because I can't get on with the guns in this game. Trench is fine. The trench is a good. The shotguns are fun. But the hunting rifle, I just don't like. And the AMR is so powerful, you don't really need any, in my opinion, need any points. So I've put them all back on bows. And we've got the damage ones in blades as well. And that gives you hindering shots. So you have a 15% chance to slow with that. I mean, 15% isn't magical, but... Where's that drone? There he is. Now let's get the nail gun out. Vorbist. Oh, don't tell me I haven't... I've been doing so much changing. I thought I had the nail gun. Oh no, that's I'm on the wrong character for that. Nail gun is on Ironside on Olympus. Ruby, where you pointed at. Cool, we'll go and have a look. That slowing talent stacks with crossbows. Crossbows have yeah, that's why I'm mainly using that one. I love the crossbow. I mean, the loon is great and all, obviously, but it's expensive with the red exotics. So I've crafted up the, because I think I've only got 19 red exotics currently. So I made up the titanium one. She did it that time. I've used a lot of water. I thought I drank not long ago. Maybe it didn't work and it went into Nala instead. Para, welcome in. How you doing? Now, do not use pets, but someone should make a pack of combat gribblers. That should be fun to watch. IG, that's on you. 100 gribblers versus a Yeti. Well, the operation evolution is with a gribbler killing a Yeti, isn't it? I'm not sure if the... Oh, yeah, there we go. If the gribbler needs to get, like, the final blow or just get a hit on. But it's a gribbler taking down the Yeti, so... But IG, that sounds something right up your street. I expect to see something this week. I'm not one for taming the small animals and having packs. I still haven't done that. I much prefer having... talk of the devil. I much prefer having a beastly mount. Could you imagine 100 gribblers on your frame rate? Although they have done a good job, actually. One of the... I'm not sure if that's because he was stuck in the ground. But whilst I was gaming earlier, I did notice a bit of difference. Because I was my frames were struggling with the gribbler's fur. But it was doing much better earlier. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And we'll keep an eye out on our way back For a juvenile slinker. You want to do a stick challenge. Well, there's a shocker. Use only sticks to kill creatures till level 10 on Elysium Hard. No workshop level 0. Well, the sticks the Gribblers throw do 50 damage, don't they? And then you've got... Well, you can't put attachments on them, though. Because there's the moderation for throwing damage, isn't there? Is there food for it? And do... I don't think... I don't have any. The strength one is just melee damage. Getting the sticks will be a challenge. Well, yeah, you just have to get the little buggers to throw them at you. It's only the ones that hang from the tree as well, isn't it? Like this little bugger here. Hello, Suzaman. Yeah, there we go. Where'd that one go? Well, I managed to get 2 before Nala decimated it. There we go. 50 projectile damage. Then you have all your carrot food. Yeah, you could do some damage there. I think in the Gribbler tree they go up to 250 damage with sticks. Yeah, so if you've got your 5 food buffs all carroted up, carrot cake, the pickled carrots, all made with your Kulinex backpack, you could get quite high. If it's enough to take down the big boys, well, jury's out. Spiders. Organic resin, please. Not interested in their silk anymore. We could, while we're here, and on the way back, grab the titanium. It wasn't a good French accent, was it? Le Culinet. Kulinex, whatever. We Brits don't tend to do accents. Oh, we should have got one of those while we were at the station. Right, let's go and see how much titanium is in here from Wednesday. Place your bets. How much are we going to have? I have been on a fair bit on here. Basically just running down the clock, so it did gather some for us for the weekend. Probably going to need to put them in some sort of bag. Yeah, so we've got 2 drills with that much titanium in. I just put it in our horse pockets. That's going to take so much time to smelt. I still need to learn my way around this bloody place. You've been using the silk for rope and platinum weave. Yeah, I've been using it for platinum weave. But there's just so many spiders and caves around the regions we've been visiting that there's just so much silk. But yeah, it's awesome for rope, and it's awesome for the weave. More so for the weave, I guess, now at this... oh, I haven't got any food for you, Nala. Unless you want some jerky. Ooh. Jay, how you doing? I was hoping that could have been like a slinker asleep with its juvenile. It's like driving at night. That's why it's cool. Like, I could have changed it by now, but it's cool. Gribble gobble. Should put main beam on. We're going to make up some banana porridge as well, I think, when we go looking for rubies. Right, let's just head straight home. We'll sleep and then come up with what we're going to do first. I think with some of these streams as well, I might leave it up to you guys to what we do first. This doesn't look like... Yeah. To what we do first. So, we've got options. We need to at least start... the main house build and kitchen. We need to think about redesigning the greenhouse. So we've got that. Nala can survive. So we've got that taken care of. And also we need to do the relics operation. So what comes first? Because we can obviously still craft some food. We don't need the full-on kitchen just for the relics. I think we'll be okay. We may need to craft up some more bolts, though, if Sylvan's saying take all the ammo with. You know, it's like the Matrix, isn't it? Guns. Lots of guns. Antler Mama, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing well, thank you. Relics was fun. Met some new friends out there. I think we'll do that. I think we'll have a little bit of fun at the beginning. So, where am I? I'm not paying attention. Oh, I'm right at home. You will need nest ammo? Best ammo? Yeah. Tonics and a place to take shelter. Well, we can do IG's trick with the shelter. As in, we can craft up 2 concrete foundations and just sleep in there. How are we going to sleep? Right, there we go. Storm, evening. How are you doing? Just finishing dinner before watching Daredevil. Ooh. It's risky. Which Daredevil are you talking about? There's a few options you've got now. We'll have to do a pizza and movie night in the next few weeks. I should be all clear. I say all clear. I'm okay, but Storm has pets, so it's a bit risky. Right. Relics. Relics. Let's go and select the operation. And then we shall get prepared. And then we're going to go off and just do it. Because it's going to open up the... It's going to open up our Eden trip.
I have a task for you. We've intercepted a message from TPS regarding a location that may be of interest to our investigation. They mentioned Group 15, so we better check it out ourselves. Though I should warn you, there will likely be TPS interference along the way.
Is that the friends you were talking about, Madstone? Interfering with us? How wooed. The most recent episode... so the new series. We haven't introduced him to Ben Affleck one. Yeah. Do we talk about the Ben Affleck Daredevil with Elektra? Or is that just one of those things that's gone from memory? Although it would have been cool if Ben Affleck came back with Elektra in Deadpool Wolverine. That would have been awesome if he just rocked up into the cave as well. I love that. We do not. Yes, fair enough. It still would have been good to have seen him in with Elektra though. Maybe not Colin Farrell as Bullseye though either. That was a bit, well, I would say the good old days, but the good old days, of course, are Tobey Maguire. Ammo we are going to need, aren't we then? And tonics. Now, ammo-wise, I've got 100 composite arrows, but I do have more, but only 36 bolts. So I think, weapon of choice currently, we are donning the glorious titanium crossbow. So we should probably make up some more titanium bolts. Where's my foundry? Here. Nala. God damn it. He was so much better as Batman. I love Batfleck. I think he is as well himself the perfect I say perfect Batman. He's the right size for Batman as opposed to the other people. What attachment on my crossbow? We have, I think it could be the new one, I don't know. Extra projectiles. So, is that the one? Yeah, extra projectiles. So we've got the durable, because I've gone all down the bow and the crossbow route. So I've put extra projectiles 1 on. Is that is that the right one? You've done all the testing. Is that a good one to have? I'm not a numbers man in these games. I don't min and max. I just put on what sounds good. Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren for what? What was he? Have I missed something? Or just for having a brain fart? Nice, that's the best one with bow. It's not what I've got on my bow, though. Or is it? Rapid fire on the bow I've got. That sounded cool. You'll want at least 300 for your weapon of choice. Really? Everyone's saying that this is going to be a beast of an operation. I don't know if I'm not believing you, but I think we're going to be all right. Oh, the first Punisher movie. Ah, yes. God, they're old now, aren't they? They're the 80s. Well, they must have been if it was Dolph. As soon as you said Dolph Lundgren and we were talking about that, I immediately went to He-Man. He was He-Man, wasn't he? God, kids these days, they just have no idea. You probably have the twice the fun talent. I think I do. Twice the fun. Oh yeah, I love the bows and the crossbows, and the talent tree's really good fun as well. Where they painted his 5 o'clock shadow. I remember that. Didn't they do that with Van Damme in something as well? Was it Van Damme or someone else? Anywho, bolts. I don't think I got the talent where we could craft Crafty Fletcher though. 10% chance to craft an additional bolt. It sounds good, but points wise, Maybe when we finish some of the operations where we get extra talent points, because I haven't done all of those yet, so I'm still a few points. I got a few points in the pocket still. Right, what do we need? What do we need? Titanium, I imagine. 1 titanium for 5. And we just got a load. Oh, we didn't go to the other one. Never mind. Oh, 10. That's a lot of titanium. I wonder if by the time this stream ends, 4 or 5 hours time, if all of this is going to be smelted. Now, obviously we can work it out, but I'm not going to. Is all of this titanium going to have smelted? Because we've got the same amount again in another one. Is it all going to have smelted up? How are we... Talking of He-Man, how are we feeling about the new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe that's coming out? Thoughts? Saw Nerdrotic's review. It was a while ago now, I think. Lee Mears, how you doing? Love watching the grind for resources. Nice. We've got a little bit of that to do as well. That's what's good for the live streams, I think. It does look fun. I'm quite excited about it. I loved the play on the he/him. When it is his name tag in the office, it said Adam he/him. Playing on well, are they trolling? Were they trolling? Because obviously it's he-man, he/him. The pronouns. That was brilliant. Yeah. Not serious. It's He-Man. It can't be serious. I forgot what I was doing. No. Bolts. Bolts, bolts, bolts. So that's quite a few. Carbon fibre and screws. I hate having the foundry out. How many is that going to give? Because we've got loads more. I think we've got quite a few more arrows in one of these unnamed ones. Yeah, there we go. So 200 arrows. We'll get the cocoa on the grow as well. 200 arrows, 116 bolts. Should do okay. That was brilliant. It was. When I first saw it, I thought, oh god, he/him. But then I thought about it for a little bit longer, trying not to get annoyed. And then I thought, that's brilliant. It was good. We've been doing a stockpile of steel as well. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure this is going to be enough steel for what is needed in Tier 5, but we shall see. He-Man and G.I. Joe. Yeah, the good old days. Yeah, the G.I. Joe films. What was his name? The Rock was in one of them, wasn't it? Channing Tatum. Was that it? He was the G.I. Joe. I'm going to keep my sticks. I was going to say, anyone wants to borrow my sticks, you're welcome to them, but you can't take them off, can you? More bolts if the crossbow is your fave. Yeah, Snake Eyes is cool. Yeah. Ray Park. Okay, well, I'm not sure we've got any more. We've got 3 titanium there. 4. Don't know why I put all that stuff away now. What was it? Screws and that. There we go. 35 more. I think if we get up to 200, that's 400 ammunition, Sylvan. I don't know if it's been fixed yet, but I felt that a lot of arrows missed when it should have been hitting. So respect to guns. I've done the opposite, Kenny. I think it could have been today or yesterday. I respected out of guns and went back into bows because I prefer them. We'll just have to see. We'll see how it goes. If I miss anything in the preparation, I'm sure you'll all tell me. That must be full then. Right, let's go grow those. Grow those. We'll go and plant them, and then we'll have a look to see what we can, food-wise, we can make. You're keeping guard. I love the way they stand. Yeah, you. Should rename him. Should I rename him Gizmo or something? Since we're talking about 80s films. Take a spare bow and a crossbow. Okay. Well, these have got the durability one, so they'll last a while. And I don't have another one. Oh no, I've got the cave worm one. And I haven't got enough titanium to make another bow yet. Do you really think I'll need 2 more? How much killing am I going to be doing? We've got the... Oh no, basic. I've got... I think I made some of the better stuff, because we've got the chemistry bench up in the lab. I think I made the top quality shit. Yes. A sheet ton. Ah. I could just go and poke them in the face with my knife as well. Played knifey spoony. Yeah, so we'll take those 2, grab some sulfur, and we'll get those going into the top quality sheet. I wondered what that was then coming down. It's a Tusker amalgamated with the Droisk, or Droisk, however you pronounce that. Where's my sulfur? I think we need more... Yeah, we need to grab more sulfur. So we'll keep an eye out with the old miasmics. I would imagine it's 100% worth taking Nala on the operation. 30 flare arrows. Are we on about the same operation? Because when I watched Guns, Nerds and Steel, he didn't have that stuff. But I'll trust you. I don't think I've even unlocked the flares. Or ever used them. So, let's plant those. And then we should have some more titanium smelted. Did that up a few nights ago, and it felt that the most important thing to bring is loads of ramps, floors, and ladders. Okay, well, we've got 10 ramps, 19 ladders, 12 ladders, 6 floors, maybe a few more ramps, I don't know. Preparation is key. More ramps, okay. Okay, I've got those growing. Hopefully they won't take too long. Let's go and salt the bananas because we all love a salted banana. Giggly. Right, we've got 5 carrots. So we can make... We need the stew, because that's projectile damage. That's what we can do at the minute. So I need some mushrooms and raw meat. Well, mushrooms, we could just go and run into a cave, grab some mushrooms. Put those back in there. And let's just go and grab some of them. And at the same time, we'll grab some meat. Yeah, there's a tusker down there. Well, I've cleared this one out of mushrooms, but we shall grab those. I was really hoping to get lucky then with those mushrooms. Too easy. I wouldn't have been able to do that, I don't think, with the rifle. Maybe it's a skill issue. At least it's not pickled bananas. Pickled bananas. Rancid. Is this the second mission? Yeah, it's relics. So the second one along the storyline. I think. Wasn't there 4? Eight meat. I like to do cook in batches of 10. And it's all 1 for 1, so... Too easy. Time to drive home. I'll try to watch it on my mobile. Good luck. Thanks, Madstone. Appreciate it. Drive safe. Don't risk anything by watching. You can catch up. Just drive yourself home safe. There we go. So we'll get rid of these exotics. And then we'll jump on Nala, go and grab some mushrooms. I guess we'll get rid of the bananas and start growing some more carrot. That's the chemistry bench. Ooh, bit of titanium in there. So we've got some more bolts. That'll be a healthy number. You can't do pickled bananas, can you, IG? I don't think. I think real life you can pickle anything. The question is, should you? Right, let's grow... Oopsie daisy. Well, I don't need these railings here anymore, so instead of jumping over them every time... Carrots. No, thank God you can't pick up bananas. In-game. Yeah, in-game. I'm sure people have pickled them. Right. Got a lot of inventory to sort out there, I feel. Let's go salt up some of this meat. I'm smoking at the minute the gamey meat and stringy meat because it's melee damage and melee attack speed, so it's good for mining. Let's put those ones in there. Okay. No. Do that. Because this soy is for the curry. The freshwater curry. Where's that one? Now when we get some better foods, this one, because it's a good health a health boost. We won't this one will be swapped out for something, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe one of these? I think I had the shepherd's roll, so we'll need to grab some kumara. Can we get that here? Maybe in the volcanic or the desert? Or is it calling down some seeds, the kumara? Grows to pickle bananas, yeah. As we're heading over, shepherd's roll is awesome. Look at that. The health isn't as good, but you get stamina as well, projectile damage, and melee attack speed. So it's the shepherd's roll is quite nice. Nicola, hey, how you doing? Swamp, I think, has it. Okay, we'll have a look out for when we get there. Kumara in the swamp and volcanic. Swamp for sure. Right, well, we're heading into the swamp, aren't we? So that's good. Keep an eye out for it. Bit more salt there. Right. So food-wise, we are going to cook up the stew because that gives us a bit of health. Health regen, stamina regen, but also 10% projectile damage. We will also do soybean stir fry because that's basically the same. I think these are the same stats, near enough. Yeah, one just needs water. So we'll do these two. We've got 4 tummy slots, so that's 2. Pickled carrots is 3, and then the freshwater fillet curry is what we'll do. So we're waiting on carrots. And we need to go and grab some mushrooms. Right. Carrots are growing. Mushrooms are in all of the caves. Other IG. I think IG Infinity is the OG though. I've not been here as long as him. We got all the Icarus pros in here. Yeah, we do. We've got IG. Madstone was in. He's driving home. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, there's a few others out there, but we've got the pros. I think I might be confusing the rhubarb and kumara. Ah, kumara in the volcanic. I haven't played Elysium for days. Too focused on breeding. Nicola, you said the swamp as well, you thought, so we'll keep an eye out. But we're not going into the volcanic today. So hopefully. But it's not needed for today's cooking. We just need to go and grab some mushrooms. Might be right. Ah. No danger. No danger. I did the jump, but I've taken them down. I've been looking at them in my inventory this whole time. So what's the bolt situation now? 237 bolts and 200 arrows. I can't imagine getting through all of those. Rhubarb stew. That's something I've never done. What does What's the buff rhubarb gives? Rhubarb stew. Oh, it's a big stamina boost and oxygen and water. Oh, okay. So that's a good one for... That's a good one for doing some mining and stuff as well then, isn't it? And any tool-related actions. So we could take some rhubarb stew when we go mining. Because I have got the Dusty Miner. He's all set up, ready for some mining as well. Could probably make some more bolts, but we've got over 200. And we're going to have loads of projectile damage. Oh, they're not even... They will grow. Before we know it, they'd have grown. But we do need to go and grab some mushrooms. So the carrots we've got won't be worthless. There's cave up here, isn't there? Get up there, Nala. Rafa, hey, how you doing? Great to see you. I can't wait to get the power tools. I think the first time we got them was on Sticks on the Savage, and we went down and... Well, basically, we murdered a load of Garganotans with the chainsaw. And the jackhammer. It was good fun. In a non-aggressive computer game way, of course. There's some mushrooms. There's some mushrooms. We'll grab those exotics as well. That was the slowest, worst jump I've seen. Banana bread. I found some banana bread and it's amazing. Plus 200 HP and stamina regen. Okie dokes. Instead of which one? Instead of the fish curry? So freshwater fillet curry, 225 health, 15 regen on both. Bab. Banana bread. 200 health. 200... Whoa! We don't have butter. Or sugar. We haven't got any of those yet. We need to cool that stuff down. Is anyone slightly disturbed by the sound the mushrooms make? There's probably more mushrooms down there. There's driftwood as well. But we're not going down there. We've got enough. We can always grow some as well. Ah. I need to jump up on there. We'll have to use one of our glorious ramps already. But we needed to make some more, I think, wasn't it? He was going to ignore me until... ignore Nala until I got there. Yeah, because her threat is quite low. Now, very narrow desert entry is a buck-ton of sugarcane to gather. Ah! But we still need the butter, though, don't we? You can make milk from soybeans. Oh, yes, I did see that. Well, no, actually, you can't. You can make soy water. Soy milk. Oat milk. Absolute joke. Any vegans in here, I do apologise, but it's not milk. There's a healthy amount of exotics there. On Olympus earlier, in preparation for Monday's Savageness, I did the Brilliance operation. You get a lot of exotics doing that. And you get, I think I got 100 condensed enzymes as well, so we're looking quite good for exotics now. If I set them all up on all prospects, that's quite good. That's quite good. Map, how you doing? Coconut milk. How do coconuts produce milk? Anyway. So I get up at 5 AM every morning to milk the almonds, please. Right, let's sort this inventory out. Actually, we've got 20 meats in there. We should go and make our stew first. We've got more carrots growing. Stew. Politics. Fair enough. Coconut balls. I'm using that. Hey, that's a t-shirt and I've got the image right in my head now. Oh, crap. That's going to be there for some time. Cheers, Matt. Love you. No, I took the water this time and not the coffee, which is... Oh, the tea even. Oh, yeah, we still haven't found coffee. Wish you could make coffee cake. Not mushroom stew. We're waiting on more carrots to grow. Let's grab the... Yeah, animal fat. We've got soybeans, so let's go and grab our fishies. Probably should have kept those spoiled plants. Yeah, we'll keep that batch. And then we'll use the soybean. We've got animal fat. Spiders are great for animal fat as well, with the acidic glands, isn't it? Tiramisu is a type of coffee cake. Yeah, it's coffee flavored, but like a chocolate and walnut coffee cake. Oh, delightful. I just read the can make milk from soybeans again, and I laughed out loud inside. I guess it's a good reason to grow a load of soy, though. I imagine you need quite a lot. We will just do that, though. Now this is going to be our live one as well, and we'll be doing a Savage playthrough. I was tempted to bring one of the old bulls down. Banana bread in real life, and I asked the devs to add banana bread personally. Oh, really? Yeah, banana bread in real life is nice as well. Get a little bit of chocky going through there as well. Throw in some nuts. Oh, superb. It makes a good amount, really, and I love that now you can use corn for flour. Yeah, that is good. That is good. I almost pressed sort then. So we've got the fish there. We've got the soybeans and fat in there. How many fish have we got? 12. Does that need water? Nope. So there's 2 of our dishes made. We've already got the carrots, so that's 3. So we're waiting for... soybean stir fry. So we're waiting on carrots. Maybe a few more mushrooms. Oh no, we need 5. It's just 15 mushrooms, so that's fine, and 15 carrots. Let's have another look at the... Yeah, see, the only thing is that we can't do butter, can we? We need to bring forth a cow. I was just trying to think, is there another way they could add in a vegan butter kind of thing? Okay. Bring down soy. Soy... Oh, soy milk to butter. Ah... Of course, of course. You get the soy milk, then you... Right. Well, let's just plant up a load of soy. Advanced cooking bench, you can make milk out of soybeans. Can we not do that on the homestead? Pickled tomato. Let's have a look. So we would need the glass bench to get that. Is it just called soy milk, probably? Nope. Yeah, and here we were thinking you were being pedantic. I'm not pedantic at all. Not in the slightest. Madstone, welcome back. The cream and butter are in the mortar. Yeah, we'll chuck them in the windmill or something. Right, so let's make a load of... let's put some soy in to grow. Hopefully, carrots are nearly done. Well, they're not far off. Cocoa is ready to go. So let's get these soys done. No way. Where's it? There. Oh, I was going to say. All right, when these carrots are done, couple minutes maybe, we'll put 3 more soy down. But as you can see, we really need to expand our greenhouse. It was last icon and the kitchen bench. Okay, we'll go and have a look, IG. We need to get a load of soybeans first. And my inventory is annoying me. It's not ready. Say it's not ready. Ready for what? You need like 20 plots of soy alone. Yeah, well, I generally, if you've seen the Olympus one and or Savage, I would do soy, wheat, and what else? Soy, wheat, yeast. I would use the farming carts for that, and just plant loads of them and use Bill to pull the old carts along. That's how I did soy in the past, and you just get hundreds of it. But I don't think it would work too well over here in the tundra. Well, on Olympus, I did have a massive glass roof, and that worked fine. The little greenhouse, yeah, the green dome, yeah. And cream also from soy milk. Yeah, so they've basically made it so you don't need to get that stuff from the workshop. That's awesome. I like that. I didn't really look into it too much just yet because we weren't at that stage for the food. Cozy greenhouse. I like them small like that too. Only grow veg that I'm using to craft often for food. Yeah, that was my thinking. I mean, this one is a little bit too small. I'll probably go another one back, so we could fit 8 plots in comfortably. But these, because they're on the curved one, it doesn't snap to these ones, so it doesn't look quite right, and it's cramped. So I would go back one more for a cozy greenhouse, but then for the big things, I do. Like I said, I just put the dirt foundations down and use the farming carts. I love doing the farming carts. So much fun. Love this series. Brennan, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. And welcome aboard. We got lots more on this live stream. To be honest, I started playing Icarus again 2 days ago because... Oh, thank you. It's a great game. They've done so much. Are you PC or... are you PC or console now? Because console is out. I'm going to hazard a guess. That's why Christopher isn't with us just yet. He's been so excited for the PS5 release. I say it's ridiculous. It's not. He's excited. Okay, we need to make. So we've got that one. We've got 2, 3. We need more stew. And I think we'll get this relics mission done because I'm really interested. So we'll just make some more stew and soybean stir fry. Where did those other soys go? There. So we've got soybean growing, we've got carrots growing. Once they're done, we can then finish the food. So we'll put those in there for now. So we're waiting for carrots and soybean to grow so we can make our final bits of food ready for the operation. Medicine and things needed. What have we got? So we've only got 2 health recovery elixirs. I'm going to need a few more. Parasitic tonic, we're looking okay, but we're going to put the hunter's armor on. Not that, the hunter one, isn't it? Specific for the swamp biome, and on that helmet he's got the alteration for that. I think we'll make up some more health recovery elixirs because you never know. But my resistance is 96%, so I'm hoping we're not really going to need it. Elixir, we just need some organic resin. You're on PC. It's been way fun to play again. I know. You don't need to tell me. That's why this series has now turned into a live stream one and not an episode one, because I just get too carried away. So Savage Survivor will be here back on Elysium from Monday, and there'll be no live streaming of that one. I bet it's so tough. I feel like navigating an inventory would be a nightmare. Oh, it is. I think everyone's wish list would be for the devs to do crafting from inventory, but I bet they're just trolling us without doing it. I'm not sure if it's on their roadmap or anything. I really don't know. There we go. 5 minutes. That'll give the crops some good time to grow. I can't imagine this game in VR. No. No. I was trying to think of that then. I thought, no, it's not a VR game. It's a sit back in your comfy chair. And then when shit gets real, because it does in this game, quite quickly, you sit up in your chair. That's what it is. Can't imagine how the controller key map looks for Icarus. No, I don't know. I did see a stream a few weeks ago of someone on PC using a controller, and it upset me a little bit. But it worked. A regular keyboard, mouse on... Oh, you've put a regular keyboard and mouse on your PS5. But at that point, you might as well just stay on PC. Well, PC's better anyway. I wouldn't want a raptor face. No. Yeah. And imagine getting off your Tusker or Buffalo, and then sometimes you end up inside them. Imagine ending up inside your Buffalo's bottom. That wouldn't be very nice in VR either. Slinker ambush and in VR, it would freak the crap. Well, it freaks me out, not in VR, IG. Automation like conveyor belts to make production change. Yeah, that could be cool. I mean, the automation is quite good. You know, you don't need to be... Like it's Soul Mask and others, isn't it? Where you need to stay at the bench while it's making, or put one of your villagers on the bench. At least in this game, you can just set it to go, and then it goes, which is good. You don't need to stand next to it. Carrots are ready. Have they got the... I did take some of my farming buffs off just for the time being. But I'll probably do a respec once we're a little bit further in. Maybe when we finish the operations, I might do a respec and go back into some farming. So there's carrots, 34. Mushrooms, and then it's you. Okay, you're almost halfway. Should have probably kept the carrots in there because they won't spoil or anything. But never mind. They've got 2.7 hours until spoiled. I don't think it's going to take the soybeans 2.7 hours to grow. Alright, let's go and sort the rest of my inventory out so I kind of know what we're doing. What have we got? I've got organic resin. I've got some animal products to dump in. Mainly that. Nice. We need to make up some more ramps for the journey. We need to put those mushrooms back before they go bad. We've got an organic resin cupboard to fill. We've got a composites to fill. We need more carbon fiber. We've got loads of stuff to be crafting up still. Okay, let's go and get these mushrooms in the icebox. Also, take lots of empty bags for important items you want to... Oh, I saw that on Gun's video as well. Yeah, so Nala's got 6, and I'll have some. But I think the swamp biome one's got loads of stuff. But we could come back to it, can't we? Oh, double preservation on the mushrooms. That's where the cold sickle's good. It's not 100%. What is it? 30% chance to apply the chilled modifier. So if that happens, then you salt it. Double preservation. That can go in there as well. Coffee. We're going into cocoa. Oh, we are going into the volcanic today, aren't we? So we can look for Kumara as well. Because we end up going, oh, hammerhead's out. Yes, so we could look for Kumara in both biomes. You know, it would be handy if we could can our veg and use canned veg in recipes instead of the actual veg. Yeah, we're not one... Well, no, I say that. Germany, there is lots of canned vegetables. I'm referring to places you have to locate. You'll want to loot them. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sylvan. Yeah. Think they'll ever add a feature that will allow you to pull items needed to craft something, like pulling wood into the mortar and pestle to make tree sap. You mean from inventory, so you don't need to have it on your person? Is that what you mean, Brennan? So like enshrouded magical chests? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I hope so. And a lot of other people hope so. But I don't know. Ah. We're waiting for the soy, aren't we? Well, we're waiting for the soy and our health elixir. I think we'll make up some strength ones as well. Wheat, organic resin, crushed bone. Crushed bone, wheat. Strength ones really for a little bit more resistance, but in case we come across something a little bit too tough for Nala as well, it will give what am I looking for? The resin. It will give him some added resistance. Only for, I think it's like 2 minutes, but better than nothing in a firefight. We've got stamina ones, I think. The devs said they don't want to do autocrafter. They said that they might add connections between benches to automate stuff, like in Rust. It's not really an autocrafter, is it? You still need to get everything. But yeah, I guess, yeah, kind of. It's just a quality of life thing, isn't it? And we'll do a few more stamina ones. Get rid of these exotics. Let's put the lantern on charge. Should probably take another one, maybe. Anti-poison. Anti-poison. I only got 4. But we have poison resistance there. So we'll do that. So that's given us 50. We'll make up some more bags as well. But also, does it the hunter armor? Or is that parasitic? Crouching movement, perceived threat, water food, chance to resist swamp parasites. Yeah, okay, so that's the parasitic stuff. But we've got the, well, we've got that. Extra poison tonics for my mount, yeah. Although it runs out of them, it runs off them quick, but it does tick that damage away, doesn't it? So I need, poison paste. The poison one is such a ball ache to make. Well, we've got the poison paste already. What do we need? Anti-poison tonic. Fibre. Okay, so we can make 20 odd of them. Let's go and grab some fibre. I say it's a ball ache because you need to... It's the poison paste. I might Put the foliage respawn on. Just wants to get it all back. How much was that? Oh. Nearly. Okay, so the medical bag, once we've got those two in, is looking quite good. Maybe some more antibiotics. You know, just to round it all up whilst we're here. Honeycomb I've used for beeswax for the wood. So let's go grab some epoxy. Because now we've got the miasmic axe. We can just use epoxy willy-nilly. I still keep jumping. Probably because I won't get up the... I need to put a ramp or something down. So all meds are sorted. We'll put those... let's just store those on there. So it is now we're waiting for the soy, aren't we? We've got... Yeah, because that'll be the food. We've got ammo, and then we've got medicine. Ramps. We needed some more. We'll make another 10 ramps. Wood and stuff. Probably need some more of that fibre. Perfect. So I think we're ready to kickstart this relics mission. We have to head over to Eden first, don't we? So we'll take the unstuck shortcut. Is there anything that we need from Eden? Is this an operation where at the end we go back to Eden to choose a reward, or is that a different? Does that not happen anymore? Do you have shelter? Ah, the shelter. So we need... I've got a bedroll, but no campfire. And we were going to do more bags, weren't we? Screws. One of IG's top tips, this one. The concrete frames are hollow, so you can sleep in them. Do you see world bosses on the map? I think that's on my helmet. Can see world bosses on the map, yeah. So we've got somewhere to sleep. We've got the shelter. We just need a campfire now, or something to give us heat. I guess we could call something down from the workshop when we get there, but... What is the campfire? Fibre, stick, stone. Double check that. I saw him do it the other day. But I'll check. We'll take that one out. And let's use some of our frosted wood, because it burns a little bit slower. Double check world bosses. Yeah, there's the hammerhead slug. This little bugger. We're going in that direction, aren't we? So we'll have to avoid him. Ah, and we've got the lava hunter over there. Yeah, we have to avoid him, I think. I'm not ready for that fight. I want flamethrower for that beast. Is that what you want about? Double check. Where's my... Where is the... Oh, where have I put the forge or something on here? It's over there. Need nails. I've had a complete blank then of where it is. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be an interesting confrontation. What else do I need for the bags? Rope, perhaps? Oh, they're pouches, aren't they? Not satchels. Small pouch, yeah, rope. Well, rope is easy to do. Okay, so that's the rope. We're going to make our pouches now, but we'll do that after. So let's double check everything else. Just made some more ramps. We've got ladders, we've got floors, we've got other tools in there. We've got bedroll, campfire, fuel, shelter, 3 spare pouches, making some. We've got ammo, we've got meds, and we just need to finish the food. And we're looking quite... it's now just a skill issue, really. It'll be a fun... This will be fun. Fun exploration. Somewhere not really been. Second operation, and these operations look really good fun. I bet you've all done it before. Going to be shouting at your screen. Right, it's just the food now, isn't it? The tonics should almost be crafted, if not crafted. That's ready. Animal deterrent for easier camping. That's a good idea. But you don't really camp for long, do you? It's literally a second. So... food. We need stew. What were we waiting to grow? Mushrooms. I didn't do all of the food, did I? That's 1, 2. I am losing the brain. Right, there's 1. So that's 10, that's 10, that's 2, that's 3. And then it's the... and more stew, yeah. So we need the meat and water. Got there eventually. I was just having a little brain fart. Right, heals, antibiotics, strength, stamina, poison, splint, bandages, sutures. Good, that's good to go. Ammo, hopefully for days. And just a few seconds. Now it's the stew. We just needed 5 of those, though. Prom mission where orbit laser strikes was very easy with 2 deterrents. Stop spawning ads that would come to eat corpses. Ah, yeah, there is that. Oh, there's so much to do. But we love it. Probably going to want that in there instead of the hot tea. That's already preserved. Where's my other 5 in there? So 1, 2, 3, 4 food slots. I've got 4 food slots. Oh, it's a little bit nervous. Now we're ready to go. Well, we have to still head over to Eden first. I've got those pouches. Nala's got 6. And if there's anything super cool, we can just go back. And since then I have carried 1 deterrent always. I always used to as well, but I'm not going to this time. Nala's... Oh, food for Nala, of course. Soybean and seed, because I would want her to have more health. So we'll make the survival one. Yeah. 10 seeds, 5 soybean. I've got seeds somewhere. And yes, I know I have a seed pouch, but specific seeds. There. Is that ice? I thought I saw the ice up there, and I was like, it doesn't generate ice, not like a freezer. Yeah. We thought, I think we thought that at the same time, because as soon as I jumped on Nala, Sylvan, I saw the red knife and fork symbol, so I thought, oh, that's not good. You could drink my water, we'll share that. But food, we'll take these with us, and we'll take that silage with us. And then we need to make up some more silage. That's silly. Right, let's put that back. Oh, we've already got one in there, so that must have come from the little baby greenhouse. So, food for Nala, food for me, drink for me and Nala. I'll redo oxygen. Ammo, meds, ramps. Yeah. We can't be any better prepared currently. So we're just going to have to hope for the best. This is probably where I want to make scoria ramps, isn't it, instead? Because if we're doing some volcanic work, take an extra water. I don't think we're going to be there that long, are we? But okay. I really need to get a better water supply. We'll do that as well today. What do I need for the canteen? Cured leather and steel. Should I make a couple up? Oh no, because it we have to wait for the purifier. We'll do 2. See, it's the putting everything back from your inventory which is annoying. It does teach you good inventory management, though. I guess the game, you can't just have stuff anywhere in any old random willy-nilly chest if you just need them in there. Rafa, soon you will need Bill and a cart to pack all this gear. I know, but not Bill anymore. Bill's retired. It's going to be Bull Vader or Beast or Son of Vader, because they can pull carts now. I tried it earlier, and yes, they obviously can pull carts, but they still can't go up ramps. They need to fix that. My bulls cannot go up ramps, which is highly irregular. I think that's got to be enough, hasn't it? We weren't waiting on anything to make or cook or whatever, were we? We do have everything. Let's just check that. 12 hours. We don't want any surprises when we get home. Right, you're fed and watered. Let's take half of that. It's enough. Let's head over to Eden and talk to Iris. I am a little bit nervous, and I think it's I don't know why. I've seen half of a video of it. But you know, we're experienced prospectors. Oh, I forgot my light. Good job we're going through a cave. Do you have jumping and fall protection skills on your on my slinker? Yes, we've got. I'll show you which ones. So we've got the full fall one, so 100%, and then we've got the 100% jump distance, but I didn't go for the one to cause a slow on pounce. So we've got those two. Those are I think they're the only ones, aren't they? This is now where we'd have seen a juvenile, and I'd have stopped everything and tamed it. Just keep my head on a swivel. Oh yeah. Get out. Ah, oh, crap. Nala can have some fun. So much guano. I've never had so much guano. I think we may as well wait until the next day. It's an hour in game, which isn't terribly long. What am I doing? Guano we were getting rid of, and my light. could be worth crafting up the, while we wait, the animal fat. Is that tier 3? Animal fat light. What's that one called? Lantern? Just the lantern. Because that one gives, it's 360, isn't it? 360 degree light. Do not wait, or you will never start. Now we will. We are starting it. Whether or not we finish it is the question. Where's that lantern? The animal fat one. It's tier 3, isn't it? That could be fun. Tier 2. There it is. Iron, rope, epoxy, animal fat. Yes, this is perfect timing. Iron. Ropes upstairs. See now, let's put the food for us in a bag. That can be crafting up. And it's nice and full for us. So, 2 lanterns. Let's just double check. Yep. 2 lanterns, food, ammo, meds, ramps. 6 o'clock. And of course that's gone out while we've been dicking around. Just for a little quick bit of heat. I wish we could just sleep. So, we go. If I've forgotten something, tough shit. And freeze. What about freeze? There's a slinker. Oh, you little... I'm grabbing it. We're never going to get started. Hello. Let's go home. You're going on follow. I really want you to be female. That looks like a cool blue design there. You've not got that. Oh, if this is a female slinker, everything's changing and we're breeding slinkers. We're still going to do the operation, but we're breeding slinkers if this turns out to be a female. Missed it. It tells you, yeah, when it's tamed though, doesn't it? It doesn't tell me now. Oh, if you walk in front of the bolt and die, I'm going to throw my PC out the window. Just be normal. Look at all these buggers here. They're just pygmies. spiders, more stalkers, all coming out to say hello to our new friend. Up by juvenile, it says female. Oh, the symbol. Nice. I didn't see that. I was looking for the word. Press F to stop bleeding. Yeah. Right, you go eat, drink, sleep, be happy. I'm checking that again. It had like 12 hours, didn't it? 11 hours, 49 minutes. They no longer change. Well, that would be... Well, it would be very 2026 if that happened, wouldn't it? Don't you dare wander off and get yourself killed by a stalker. If something pops up and says that you're dead, I'm just gonna... I don't know. I don't know what I'm just gonna. No, just in my food. Yes. So, she should be tamed by the time we're back. And better not be dead. Do you prefer the slinker or the raptor? I haven't tamed a raptor yet, so I don't know. But we shall be doing one of the. We shall be doing a taming session at some point, and raptor is on the list along with the Draven as well for the desert. So we'll just have to see. Oh. Just sleep until electric heater. It tells you, yeah, they can change gender after taming completes. Better not. Good to know it was. Yeah, it is frustrating. I mean, you shouldn't be able to change gender. Well, it shouldn't. Madstone primarily uses the raptor, but they both look great. I've been using this linker for a very, very long time. A quest waffle. Slinker over raptor, they are unique, while raptor is just mower that wants to fight and die. Yeah, the slinkers... I bloody love it. Put her inside. That's a better idea. God, we haven't even done the quest yet. Where's it gone? Don't you... What are you doing over there? That's outside the radius. Get back here. We don't have a proper door. No! You're going to eat, aren't you? They don't need water, do they, for taming? Right. You don't need to be there. Hi. Oh, it's still following me. Yeah, there. I've got no... I think I may have a... one tame speeding up. She's not going to walk through that curtain door, is she? Well, there we go. We got extremely lucky. Live on the stream, we found another slinker that's taming up, and it's female. So we can now do some breeding with Doc McCool. I'd put a door to be safe. It took you so long to get a female. It's taken me hours, days even. So yeah, let's just grab some fibre and we'll just put a crappy door on. What do we need for it? We'll just put a crappy door and then we're going to get going, people. I apologise, but yeah, it's taken hours of searching and running up and down this strip to try and find one. Balls if I'm losing it now. Because I can just keep breeding now until we get, well, a beast of a slinker. You dare. Ah, push me in the shit, you little shit. Well, still in here. That's good. Right, you stay in there, little one. Never doing the mission during this stream. Oh, piss off. No, we're going now. We are on our way. That's why everyone says, I'll see you at Eden. Takes 2 hours to get there by doing all of this stuff. A handy edit. But we can't do that on the stream. At least we've got a permanent, easy way through to Eden now as well. I'm quietly confident I'm not going to die during this. Because I don't take much damage. Good old obsidian armor has seen to that. Oh, not another one. Oh, that's the one that's coming to an end. Okay, let's go see Iris. I don't want to hit Nala. Ah, she's alright. Ah. Yeah. Come to me instead, the one with the titanium crossbow. I love watching the slinkers fight when they jump like that. It is cool. Yeah, raptors are bloody everywhere, aren't they? Another one. Alright, give me a head. Give me a headshot. That'll do. Proper He-Man vibes riding a slinker, yeah. And we could rename him Battle Cat then, shall we? Yeah, so happy we got a female, finally. The amount of times I've run up and down that place, because that's where I found Nala as well, that same spot. Phantom, hey! Is the slinker unstable? What do you mean by unstable? I didn't need to do that. I don't know why I did. I just looked at it, it annoyed me. Can't wait to get... the Raptors have got their own saddle, haven't they? But we don't have a saddle for the Slinker or the Bull, which is strange. The type... No, the Slinkers... once you tame them, they're brilliant. They're just extremely rare to find a juvenile. But now I have a male and a female. Right, Iris. Is she the, is this one Iris? Yeah.
Alrighty then. I've been tinkering with an old radio I found in one of the crates out here. TPS are deliberately low tech when it comes to their comms. I must admit, it's rather clever. We couldn't figure out how they were communicating with each other for weeks. I managed to tune into their current frequency. They seem to rotate regularly, and I overheard a conversation about an old survey house. We think it might have been used by Group 15. I don't have much to go on as to what they were using it for. That's up to you to find out. Theo has some equipment for you. Go talk to him first.
Yeah, I've been in worse situations, but that doesn't mean I'm not ready. Yeah, I've been through worse. I'm not taking anything for granted.
I'm trying to speak to you, Theo.
What is it this time?
X, take the items. You didn't tell me to do that, you little shit.
Here you go. Try not to blow yourself up.
Okay. Understood. So now we have to go and blast through where we've just done the unstuck, don't we? Yes. Hello. Bloody mounts. Bloody game. We love it. They're just dribbos. Dribbos are strange. I thought they were quite docile when they first were released, but they just seem to be getting more and more aggressive every time you run past them. Check your slinker's stats. The type is listed in the bottom right corner. Oh, is that what you mean? Hardy. Mine is a hardy slinker. Not much toughness, so I'm hoping when we start breeding that toughness goes up along with the melee damage. Yeah, check that one. Yeah, hardy I think is quite a good one to get. I have to wait to see what the other one is. For breeding, the best is unstable. I've never seen unstable. Why is it the best? Never actually been to the cave this way either, because we always just unstuck our way through it. There we go. Oh. There we go. I didn't want to get caught in the crossfire there, but you did see it.
Done. Good luck, kid.
Danke schön. That's much easier than having to get lasers from a drop pod and fuel it and all sorts. Why can't we just be given the explosives all the time? No cave worms coming. So, off to the swamp we go. I think it's quite far in. Good job we've been through here before. Kind of know the way. It's back up and then over the over that bridge thing, isn't it? And then we do a little loop-de-loop. That's it, here. The probability of other phenotypes is greater. Other colours occur more often and are stronger. So I always just assumed the colour situation was simply that, just the colours. But different colours have different stats. Is that what you mean? I haven't really looked into the genetics at all. I know Infinity has done quite a bit on it. Right, travel through the cave to the Mosswood region. Done. Find Station Delta.
This is fascinating. I'm really hopeful that this will provide more insight into what the group were doing here. What other reason could there be for blocking off an entire area of Icarus, right under the UDA's nose?
You really think the UDA
Brilliant.
didn't know what was happening here?
Well, they sent us here to investigate. That's a fair amount of money to waste on a fake expedition.
To preserve their reputation, they'd burn all the cash on Earth. I'm sure they know more than they let on. Most organizations do. Their methods may be different on the surface, but they're just as bad as TPS in some ways.
You seem to know a fair bit about TPS.
They're people just like you and I. Upset, desperate people doing terrible, desperate things. I don't completely disagree with their message, just their methods.
I think Victor's a little bit suspect. I think he's like a double agent or something cool like that. Or he's just a dick. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? All of this prep, what we've forgotten to do. Put the bloody swamp armor on. We don't have our hunter's armor on. Never mind. Well, aren't they delightful? They're drifters, aren't they? If that smoke hits us, we get concussed or something. Yeast? We're looking for Kumara, but I'm not... Ah! Clay. I want... because we need clay for the clay brick for some of the... Where's my tools? Don't have it. Well, at least we know it's in the swamp. Because we need it for some of the homestead stuff. What's the best route? Oh, there's loads of it down here as well. Nice. What's that? That's rhubarb, is it? Yep. I think I've got rhubarb though. I'm not sure from where. Maybe from the operation that we did, because we chose the farming packet so we could get soy. Oh, the hammerhead's on the move. That's a biggish tree. The fudge is that? Clicker. That sounds like straight out of a horror film. What film am I thinking of? It's like Cloverfield or something like that. That's terrifying. But it seems surprisingly friendly. Clickers are nasty. Okay, I'm glad I didn't antagonize it then. This is a big ass tree, but I'm not seeing any structures. Maybe we need to go a little bit further in. When we come hunting for vestiges, we're going to have to make sure we are wearing all the appropriate gear. Well, I'm not happy about that hammerhead moving. It's like it's sensed to me already. What the hell? Well, that's not one of those little drones, is it? Oh, crap. I don't remember seeing those anywhere. That's a massive drone. Where's this station at Delta? Insert intense music here. It's not by the hammerhead, is it? So far, anyone I saw done this mission in the wrong order. There's an order? Epsilon before Delta. So why is Delta at the top? But there's no circle for Epsilon. The hammerhead's getting closer. It brings you here first. I have to do it in the same way. I don't know where Epsilon is. Unless the game's just being a dick. I mean, I haven't even found Delta yet. People tend to find Epsilon before Delta somehow. Ah. Oh, so they're both in this circle. Is that... Ah, okay. Well, I haven't found either of them yet. Delta and Epsilon are in the circle. Ah, okay. East side. Rator, hey, how you doing? Slug's freaking following me. Right, let's head over eastwards. Is it that big ass tree that I ignored? There's another clicker. Venom flies. They look delightful. I want to try get back up to that big tree. And you broke it. I was hoping to see organic... Oh. Well, it's still a big-ish area. The noises in the swamp, just fantastic. Oh. Heading out of the circle, we should pay attention a little bit more. Looking at chat, not having an idea. This, is it not this? It's a big tree, or is it past that tree? Just went past a clicker. Why have I got new? Oh no. Something's hunting. Oh, it's oh crap. Jesus Christ. Yeah, imagine that in VR. No, thank you. How's it all the way up there? Is there two? Yes. How are you doing? 88%, that's not too bad. Oh, two of the little fukas. Poisoned, okay. This is where we bring some meds down. Ah, oh, crap. Not used to actually having all these pouches. Stay still. Thank you. Okay, you're healed up and you're medicated up, fed, watered. We took those down all right. Is that garlic? Onion. We can grow those. Right, I'm still thinking, well, we're right at the edge. How many people are biting their tongues or shouting at the screen? Because the part I watched from Guns, Nerds and Steel, his swamp one, I'm not sure which one it was in a big tree. This is a big tree, but there's no... Doesn't look like to be any base. So let's go a little bit further into the middle bit then. Keeping my head on a swivel. Limestone. Wrong tree, but yes for a tree. Okay. There's another big tree, is it? Oh, that looks platformy. Really should make some binoculars. They're great fun. I can hear a clicker as well. This is where making ramps, I would imagine, comes in handy, but can we... Is there an organic route? Yeah. Usually is. Ubis. Yay. Haven't seen one of them yet. There we go. There we go. This looks it. I bet this is Delta then. Oh, Epsilon. There you go, Rafa. It does not matter on order. On order. Right, here we go. Build up and enter the station in the tree. Is that... I thought it was one of the dead ones. I just went and poked the bear. Titanium bolts for the win. The chance of firing 2... Oh, there's another one. Is very, very helpful. In a way, I'm kind of glad we don't have the swamp armor, but also kind of not, because it is it's the reason for it. But it doesn't give you as much resistance. Right, what we got? Would it be worth just laddering our way up there? We've got a few ladders. Probably pick those up. It just wants to snap onto them. How does that look? Well, it was the old ladder port teleportation trick, but we're in. I'm not sure she heard that. Okay. Build and enter. Done. Search remains. The flavoured text when they speak is a bit misleading, but otherwise order does not matter. Okay. Right, so. Station Epsilon. Ah, this is a... Yeah. I think, for the purposes of getting things done, we'll get the operation finished first, and then I'm going to take a little break, and then, either on a different stream or off camera, I'll come back and loot all of the stuff. You don't need to see that, really, I don't think. We want to get this operation done and get back to our new slinker. What am I looking for? Retrieve any records. Yeah, because I do kind of basically want all of this. Oh, hello, friend. Partial data. Quest item.
My intel shows that TPS are mostly using drones now, due to all the casualties out here. Looks like this guy wasn't so lucky. Search him for information, respectfully.
At least he gave us a clue. The next location could have security. Be careful.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's that's everything quest-wise that's needed for this. Everything else is lootable. Because now we've got it ticked off and we have to go to find Station Delta. But yeah, all of this is coming home. I've fallen off so many ladders. I hate them. That's why we had to mount the rescue mission for Bill so long ago, because I fell off a ladder. So, oh god, look at the clickers. I think they're my new favourite. Look at them. Well done. Delta. All in the same circle. So there's Epsilon. So Delta, I'm going to reckon, is over here somewhere. Just throwing it out there. Viscid. Hate those. I did forget my ladders, but we'll leave them there, I think. Using a lot of food. Did you come down to have some food? Some water. Drink from the dirty swamp water. Dirty animal. So, the next one. What are we looking for? Another tree? Is the hammerhead below us? We're not looking for a tree. I mean, I don't even know if this is obviously the right place. I'm just guessing. Because I think we have to go up that way, don't we? But just the one tree. Who else had One Tree Hill in their head then? Fucking One Tree Hill. How old is that? That was the 90s, wasn't it? It could be bloody anywhere, obviously. I think this is out of the circle. Yeah, pretty much out of the circle there, so I'm not sure I've got blood thinners. Because Nala needs it. No, so we need to... Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's going to be dark before we find these two bases. I wonder how they intended this mission to be solved. I know, it's just a lot of running around at the minute. I mean, maybe lots of people stumbled upon it, but... Am I going in the right direction? Just heading back towards Epsilon now. There's like no guide, is there? There's nothing saying it's southwest or of each other. Don't think we've been down in that bit. At this point, yeah, just tell me where it is. It's not a spoiler. You're not ruining the surprise. It's just we're going there to find it. Yeah, like a what was it called? The scanner that we had for the first operation. One of those or something would be handy. There's that big ass drone. And why would I jump on Nala when I'm on fire? You idiot! Oh, if he dies. I'm still on fire, so I'm not going to jump on. Let's go in the water. Right, should have just done that on Nala. We are now both no longer on fire. That was a terrible time to sleep. Shit got real fast. Where is it? Oh. Where is it? Get stuff on the roof off circular. I don't know. Nala, come back. We've got some healings up to do before that drone gets any closer. And of course, a storm just as we've got out of the safety of our... Oh, bloody hell. Swamp, what? You're just hungry. Swamp gales. There's no way we lost one of our concrete foundations. Ah, crap. No, it's there. That's a good job we had the hammer in hand. Right, let's wait out this storm in here. Bottom circle, if you remember correctly. Buffering, damn YouTube. God, buffering, I remember that. Bees! That was a strange noise. But we need some bees. You can stay. Stay? How are you doing? I think we'll give her a tonic. I've got combat music. Is there a worm? Yeah. That's quite a lot of bees. Is this just going to be like a big ass cave? Well, it's been eventful so far. We've got some bees. We've been set on fire, and we've had some bone spikes thrown at us and all sorts, all the good stuff. And we're still alive. Sort some of this out while we're waiting. Keep that there. I think I'll take some health potions. Elixirs out. Put those on the hot bar. Food can stay out because we're getting through quite a bit of food. Okay. So now, what do you say? Bottom circle. Is that where we are? Yeah, so around here then. Okay. Well, I'm just going to refill my Pepsi while this storm is going. There's only a few seconds and then we'll crack on. I do love the storms in this game, but I think they run just a little bit too long. It's still in a little bit of the red. Let's crack on. It's got to be down this way then. It just has to be. Ubis baby.